down in Mississippi in New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg out of Madden.
When it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. I think so. Squandra, if you're on the stream, I'm just trying to finish up this suit. Checking up on mama. Alright, we can start this bitch. I gotta turn my soup off in about 10 minutes.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Oakland Raiders. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Prescott. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Go. Get out there. Hey, kill.
47. Max 42. Max 42. 6-6. The run. Watch the run. 42's the mark. 42's the mark. He don't know no better.
Now Prescott. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right here. Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Under. Out. 3 down. Here goes 47. 42. Mike 42. 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to air one out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle, right? Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Like, holy fucking fuck, bro. Like, yeah, I do. Except for that shit. Like, fuck, dog. Like, I'm trying to get off the fucking phone and I can't get off the fucking phone.
You play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. In secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
And here he has an X factor because
it certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Alright, I'm back.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game.
hold the fucking ball, bro.
Between 12 and 24,
You fucking
25
pussy.
plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
You're gonna.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the
You're playing, Drew?
out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner.
Oh, shit, okay.
He's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd
Real quick, Drew, let's go pick up that radiator and then head back up. Where's Kyle? Where did Kyle leave that car? Maybe we could just pick it up. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look, we'll meet up with Kyle Mahomes. Look, it ain't all worth it. There, dog. Holmes. He's further than he goes all the way up.
Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Nice off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove?
Oh, I'm stupid. I did not even see that nigga.
First 2, but get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in hopefully.
Yeah, now you
Alright, I'm coming out. We're. Let's go. What's the plan? You want to hit up Ghost and pick him up? How long is your game, Nate?
Like probably like 30 more minutes or so.
To throw again.
Can you fucking throw the ball, please?
I fucked up. I lost the shovel, dog. Oh no.
Yay!
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The kick by Pinion is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Over here, dog.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Complete. It's Johnson. The Steelers picking up 15 yards for the 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When
Leather,
you see
yeah.
a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there.
That's pretty
bringing
sick.
up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks gotta see that. Gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this one goes nowhere.
Oh shit, shit.
No, that's cool. Aw. Tight. We're going back the same way. So.
Play back at the 46.
Who needs help? Who needs help when you got D like this?
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Go, get out there, get out there. Check the call, check the call. Let's go. 58 the mic.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
They don't have a gas tank there.
Smith-Schuster. The 21
Not even.
yards there.
I just got back to my control.
Sometimes it's designed, sometimes you just have to know when to
You're not playing the game?
Yeah, but I went to go do something and I put it on pause
Get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
and I came back, it was ready to play.
Prescott on 1st down. And his throw's going to be
You gotta be
incomplete.
kidding me.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw it. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Yo.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And the Raiders are 6. Touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Try to baby step the car, Kyle.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4.
So home, why are you so far behind?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh shit, that's why.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
We could. Yeah, I can pitch him on. I'll be on though.
46.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Prescott now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What on?
Juju Smith-Schuster. His second touchdown
I know,
of
right?
the season.
Luckily it cuts up here.
They broaden their lead.
Remember?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes
Hey,
it
dog.
a 21-10
My girl's best friend got a fat old pussy, dog.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay.
I don't know why that.
I know.
Cause she be wearing like tights around me and shit.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone
Like,
for a touchback.
Damn. I used to be looking at that coochie like that shit fat.
See it.
Like, can I see that?
Offense about ready to start this next drive. Tough to win games if you're going field
Just
goal.
did it right now, thinking about it.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder.
Man, I've been thinking about fucking her a lot lately.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks.
What?
See if they can get the score. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Carr.
Okay.
He read that like a mofo.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down.
I ain't
Just
even
one
running
for
for
3
running
thus
that
far.
route.
This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. Then he's got Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
And he is met by his maker.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yup.
I'm going off that fast. Oh shit, let me help you carry some shit.
Catches made by
Could have just kept running. That would have been a touch. Jeebus.
Drop that 10.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You just missed a hell of a conversation, brother. Where the fuck were you even?
Go.
Success on 1st down. Huge difference
Hey,
between 2nd and
Chris.
4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Fat coochie, bomb or nah? The fat poo nanny.
No, what the fuck? How do you just say it like that? You know,
We're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Oh, what the? What the fuck happened? Bro, what was that? Why did Card tuck it like that?
Go game chat.
Jeez.
Go game chat, G, real quick. Game chat, game chat.
Give me a second,
In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, and I was telling them, my girl's best friend, she got a fat old pussy, dog.
What they expect the offense to do, and right now they have a lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
That shit is bomb. But I was like, but I like,
You heard that?
I've been thinking about, I've been wanting to fuck you, dog. And then like, I don't know, dog. Like I've been feeling real bold lately.
We're good now.
Because dog, cause I've been feeling real bold. Like the other day, dog, like, she FaceTimed my girl, and she was like, oh, like, my girl's, like, saying something about, me, like, looking cute because I got dressed up, and then she was like, oh, yeah, let me see.
Nah,
And I was like, what? Like, that was like, number 3 for me, bro, like,
how should we do this?
Like, and then last time, too.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Last time too, like she started like poking me, like tickling me a little bit, and I was looking at her, and she like started looking at me, and I was like, "Oh, you little, what you trying to do here?" Like like right in front of my girl too, and I even. What?
Where are you?
What the fuck? Yay! Did you really have to ask?
I know what take a shot down, it's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now,
I don't know where you're at.
get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Woo, I'm feeling bold. I should have went for the little one.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, no, like, I'm sorry that was, for the little bit of yards, I just fucked up. That was it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up
Check
the
that car out.
getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous.
Damn, I'm streaming. I need to stop talking about all this.
Now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers.
I shouldn't be able to find this. But imagine.
Trying to take down something like pig or something.
Boswell now to kick away for the touchdown.
Oh shit! I'm starting to make it.
You know what I would think,
just took a dab, dog. I'm starting to rethink shit.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I just ran it back. Oh my god! This is fucking mixed up. Imagine, dog, she finds this. Fuck it, we're broken up. Or I get a threesome out of it. I don't care. Both of them, man. I'm okay with both of them.
So let's try this again. TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Huh?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
No, yeah, we're good.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
For sure.
You know they'll make some
See how it's
adjustments.
looking and shit.
If
you see, of course, if you see really either.
And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory.
When me and Drew get there, we'll start fucking, so we'll start building and shit, low-key. We just need to hash it if you guys find an axe or anything.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Ebron with it over the middle. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or keep.
And he's into
That's the best way to eat them cows, to cook them.
Steelers. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. That late in the clock, second quarter.
Yeah, these two won't be able to do it, huh?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's given his guys a shot for late points.
Let's start building, dog. Let's make something happen to this drill.
Field goal or maybe more.
We're coming, Chris. Cal. I think Lewis is off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We're coming.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Hold on, Mahomes.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
My fucking boots are down.
Second down now. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
No. Oh, there's stupid jump damage. Fuck. Unless you have another. Do you have a leather sewing kit?
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball,
Do you have another
and
one?
making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
This one taken from the center.
Leather sewing kit?
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross country to Orlando.
Right behind you,
Jonathan
Let's go.
Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Here's Carr to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, football, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
They're damaged.
For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
I just can't run.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
We should be coming to a base soon now.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Johnson's
what?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Bro, I swear, Madden just every time, bro.
Pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Just my luck.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
Madden.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 9. Check 9. Later 8.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
Used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Lined up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be knocked away.
Sneeze right there.
Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Carl try it again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to record his
It's crazy to think that they're on the other side of this fucking map and shit.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack.
Shit, I don't know exactly where we're at. We're probably like 20 minutes away.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good containment on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the
What is going on with Madden?
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. A second down throw for Prescott. That's to his running back. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
And And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
To throw again on second down. Prescott with a catch made by Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for him to get out of the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt I told my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if some guys, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw his car. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Carr. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a play is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself.
And my goodness, another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Johnson, the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe some.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking.
Oh, we're about to pull up right now.
It always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot. They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
You're in the house, right, Drew? Looting?
Let's go. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on,
If
switch
you see shoes, let me know.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A great helm? What the hell is that? A massive. That's a helmet? No way. Does anyone want the Knights helmet?
From the 45 on second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Chlorine tablets die.
Shot, but it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're
Lewis, you want the Knights helmet?
Taking shots like that downfield.
No boots, huh?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because
no boots,
you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah,
there was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
This is on my ass.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles. In this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I'm just going to keep going north.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Hey, Drew,
did
you keep going? Because I'm going.
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Bring it. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Kill.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
You're moving, right, Drew?
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Were you moving? Oh, I got confused. I thought you took off. I took off, Loki.
Now Carr on the bootleg. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Steven
Phones go up north, like all the way.
Here will go to the 31-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Go, get out there. Let go.
Prescott on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Phones, I went all the way up north, dog.
Such a connection, it doesn't matter.
Want me to wait for you?
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Drew.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
For someone. You're there already?
Samuels again. And he'll go down here.
Oh, okay. Just keep going up north. That's where I went. Want me to wait for you?
Pick up a 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5
Go west.
now.
Should I wait for you then?
The Steelers on 3rd down.
I
2
see.
for 5 to this point.
Right.
This will be
I'll just go west. I'll just go west.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm right here. If I...
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I have no clue, Loki.
For a Steelers touchdown.
Yeah, you're right.
Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Okay.
Boswell now to kick it away.
Oh,
after
okay,
the
that's
touchdown.
where we were.
This one fielded at the 5.
Did you guys already leave by where I was at?
Set to get this drive started.
Oh, yeah.
Where did you guys go?
I don't know. You just one last drive here for
Local compound.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably.
You have Kevin?
This one behind them.
What happened with that fool?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
All runners runners counting their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders.
I'm at like a little military camp right now, like a little base.
A great run, but you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
I'm right here, look at
So
right there by Pasnov. See that? Right there, Pasnov. Pass Sosnavi. Pass Sosnavi. You see that? Here, I'm stupid. I'll just mark it. Why doesn't it let me mark, dog? Damn, for sure someone was on it. The car.
Still down big. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Well, that last touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's get this.
Right there at the, yeah. I'll wait for you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
in the zone.
So for the Steelers, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Oakland, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I fucked them all up. Because I'm right there, like, there should be a field goal right here, actually. Let me make sure I'm at the right spot, too, actually. So, where it's like it's an intersection and shit.
Keep going, like, on the main road. Like, don't make a right, go straight. And I'm at that, like, bend. At this bend, we're gonna go straight west.
Okay. I'm coming down right now from the pass, Navi. Right here, G. Where you at? You see me? I figure we're going this way. Yeah, okay. What's this way now? This is west. This is west, that's why. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's roll. Yeah, did you go through the forest? There you are. We're almost there. You went through the pass, right? I lost you right now. Here. Yeah. Go back on it. There you are. Oh, here. Fucking grandma has the fucking light on. My grandma. Can't see, only glare. I know what I gotta do. Shit, you're looking up. Straight up.
Give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. And I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. BBS, clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on that. Only taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they, though they taking notice.
Honestly, right, Holmes? I know, fuck. I'm doing that this whole time. Not one of them came back. whatever. It's cool. We're almost there, dogs.
Hey, dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I got a fucking problem? Why am I a motherfucking nymph? I'm a fucking nymph. You're a fucking pimp. I'm a fucking wimp. You're a fucking simp.
The compound is on this side, no?
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up my shoes and take W's.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shit, dog.
What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the.
There you go, dog. There you go. Where's Lewis? Can you hear that one? You guys hear those? Imagine the shell on your back, dude. It's this way, right? Yeah. I'm chilling, fool. No, see. Amazon? Oh.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
Nah. Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Jump in the stands.
Yeah.
Man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruined
Yeah.
plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not.
Nah.
Honey, yard, dash, honey, yard, dash, honey, yard, dash, honey, yard, dash.
Damn, we went on a fucking mission.
They can get you cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an
Yeah, now I feel like
know the game like I wrote up the manual.
home, dog. We're home. I'm running.
MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on.